season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Laprovitola. Traps in the tray.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Rodriguez outside. Over to the wing. From deep. Here's Tavares. Off target at the rim. And right now, a brief look at the power ranking. Here at the end. Of November. It's interesting to see how the teams compare. They're moving on up, 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
When you look at this visiting team, they have just done a magnificent job of building chemistry. Higher on this list than many people expected. One of the great stories thus far.
And here is Rodriguez. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the pass to Musa. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And Mirotic has it in the corner. No good from outside. Here's Musa. Satoransky covering. Musa passes to Deck. With the drive. Here's Musa. Here's Rodriguez. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And all you need to do is see his free throw percentage, guys. 90 for the season to know what kind of year he's having.
He hits both from the stripe. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Laprovitola passes to Satoransky. To the wing on the left. Back to Mirotic. Out to the wing. It's stolen, and they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Rodriguez kicks to Tavares. Here's Deck. Outside for Rodriguez. Yabusele passes to Musa. Here's Deck. Clock at 6. Pass to Tavares. And stolen by Mirotic. Satoransky looking around. Pass to Laprovitola. No good on the triple. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Musa passes to Tavares. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Pass to Satoransky. Here's Laprovitola. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. Laprovitola's got 6.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Rodriguez outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Musa. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And unable to corral the miss, and it goes out of play. And a brief moment now to see who's atop the NBA in team free throws.
You can't be careless when you play them. I mean, no wasted opportunities at the line. It's a team effort, and they're getting it done.
Provitola passes to Satoransky. Shot clock at 5. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 9.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Over to the left wing. Rodriguez passes to Musa. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Back to Rodriguez. Here's Musa. He averages a bit over 6 points a game.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And there's the pass to Laprovitola. To the inside. Kalinic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Satoransky, the pass to Mirotic. And Rodriguez pulls it down.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
To the wing right side. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Here's Huey. We saw him with 10 points last game. Fernandez banked in off the glass. Satoransky with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Offensive rebound. Here's Mirotic. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Mirotic has gone 1 of 4 so far. And there's the drive. And slam dunk by Fernandez.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here is Mirotic. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. The shot by Satoransky, no good. We're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Huey, the pass to Fernandez. Hezonja on the wing. And Fernandez kicks to Huey. He shoots again. And it's Fernandez missing.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Here's Huey. No points in the game yet for him. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Toby. To the left wing. From past the arc. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Fernandez, that's good.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Out to the right wing. Here's Higgins. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Higgins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Huey, the pass to Hazania. Here's Huey. Puts up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Higgins, that's good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Huey. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. To the paint. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Jokic. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And Hazania gets it to go.
And really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Passes it to Higgins. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end. Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Pass to Vesely. Here's Higgins. Hazania defending. Pass to Higgins. It's tipped. Here's Hazania. Got a piece of it. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. That'll do it for the first half. They lead.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer. So far, it's been a nice outing.
They're scoring the ball with consistency. Good shot selection.
And now we turn our attention to the Western Conference standings here in the early going. Thank you for being with us.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. An outstanding 53% for the game. Smooth out there with Yabusele, and it's Rodriguez in at the point. The pass to Tavares. And he dunks it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Here's Laprovitola. Mirotic finds Satoransky. And it's off from three-point range. We've got Yabusele, also smooth out there. And it's Deck in at the 3 slot. A nice shot by Rodriguez. Rodriguez has got 5 now.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
To the left side wing. Satoransky trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Yabusele out there with smooth. And it's Musa in at the 2.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target and bagging the rebound.
Mirotic passes to Satoransky, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Here's Laprovitola. 9 points in the game so far.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
We've got Smooth, and it's Musa in a two-guard. And they get it back.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Here's Satoransky. That one's off, still out of sync.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Yabusele kicks to Rodriguez. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Rodriguez has got 5 points in the quarter, being a low 30% mark from the field. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To the wing right side. Here's Satoransky. That three off the mark.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
Musa passes to Rodriguez. Passes to Yabusele. Here's Musa. And he gets it to go from the corner. Musa's got his third bucket of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Satoransky gets the bucket.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Rodriguez kicks to Tavares. 1:39 left here in the third quarter. Musa can't hit. Gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half starting. Shanla. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Now, here's Satoransky. Off target with this three.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Rodriguez kicks to Yabusele. Jack passes to Rodriguez. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple. Rodriguez has got 10 points in the game. Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
Now, here's Satoransky. He's guarded closely. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Rodriguez passes to Musa. Good, and Rodriguez gets the assist. Rodriguez has got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Satoransky. Shanla. And nothing is falling for him right now. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. 28%, a rocky performance for them offensively. Rudy Fernandez out there with Yui, and it's Poirier in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Buries the long-range jumper.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's Yui. Pass to Hazania. Here's the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Jokubaitis. They grab their own miss. Wiped away. Takes it inside. Hanga passes to Fernandez. And it's Fernandez slamming it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
From deep, the long distance three is buried. 61% showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Now the pass to Hezonja. And the three off target. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. By the looks of it, the Hall of Fame class of 2023, Richard, should be loaded. A lot of big names could be headed to Springfield, Massachusetts.
Yeah, it's going to be beautiful to see two of the biggest rivalries, San Antonio and Dallas. Tony Parker and Dirk Nowitzki are on the ballot. And then there's Mr. Wade, Dwayne Wade. We know about that. So there's going to be a lot of rings walking into that ceremony.
A lot of rings indeed.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Here's Huey. Passes it to Poirier. Plays it up off the glass.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Out left to the wing. Kicks to Vesely. All sorts of time. That's good on the jump shot.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Huey. Fernandez from outside. Kept alive. Here's Poirier. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And he's good on the second. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. This game is always changing, and there are fads. It's cyclical, RJ, in so many ways. Here we have the last 4 MVP winners, all 6'11" or taller, when a lot of people think it's a game of 6'6", 6'7" guys.
Yes, that's true. And I'm glad that it's starting to come back. You know why? Because I had to go against Shaq and Tim Duncan and David Robinson my first 2 times in the finals. And everyone's like, you're 0-2. It's like I had to go against those Giants. I'm glad to see that Giants are back and dominating the game.
Yeah, clearly the big men are not extinct.
Nope.
Pass to Toby. 5 to shoot. Money from the wing.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Huey, the pass to Hanga. Hezonja with the ball. He's against Vesely. And Fernandez kicks to Hezonja. Hits it from 3-point range.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
To the left wing. Here's Toby. Jokubaitis. And he lays it straight in.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Here's Hezonja. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Launches it. And the 3-ball is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. Now
Fernandez. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports with our analysts. And Brent, for those star-laden teams, this has to be a difficult time of year to stay completely focused.
Well, those teams have a bigger goal in mind, BA, all the time. And there is no doubt they always think health first, getting proper rest, and making sure they're playing their best basketball come playoff time.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And no good to start tonight, missing his first attempt there. Bryant outside. Three-pointer. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Out to the right wing. Here's Mirotic. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Gets the three to fall.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Covered by Satoransky. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Pass to Mirotic. Satoransky with it. Deflected. Bryant outside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
He throws it down with two hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Satoransky outside. Covered by Bryant. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Covered by Satoransky. 5 on the clock. That one doesn't drop. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Lets the three fly. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. To the inside. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Covered by Satoransky. Driving in. Banked it in off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Launches it. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Thomas Satoransky, and he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
To the wing on the left. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. To the left wing. 5 to shoot. Second chance effort. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Both good from the line that time. 1:27 left to play in the first quarter. Bryant outside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Down low. Knocked loose. To the paint. Misses the layup.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Out to the wing. And they'll get another chance. From deep. Knocks it down from distance. 6 points for him.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Covered by Saturansky. Yes, it's good.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the middle. Pass to Bryant. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. And he banks in the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Down low with 2 seconds left.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
We're at the end of one in a close game so far. And we'll get the second quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Another shot. And it's good on the layup.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
From outside the arc. And he buries his first look.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
To the wing on the left. Here's Higgins. Got it. Good job in the low post. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Larkin. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. The shot. The ball's knocked loose. Shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Pass to Higgins. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Larkin, always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And it's good. 2 points.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Shot clock at 6. Off with the layup.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
To the right side. On the take. Here's Higgins. Sinks it from distance.
of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Larkin. Inside. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit to sweet setup on that one.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
Here's Higgins. Over to the left wing. Jokic. And the layup is good off the glass.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Larkin no good. Gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. To the left side wing. Pass to Higgins. 29 seconds left in the second quarter.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Larkin. This one for 3. Hits the trifecta. He's got 5.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
They set the pick. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They lead by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for...
And in this game, we have 2 top performers. Kind of like us, guys.
Are you baiting us to...
And now coming back to this game, a strong first half for the visiting team. That does it for half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Count the basket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Clock at 6. Covered by Satoransky. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. To the paint. Oh, sweet move. Tipped.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Pass to Mirotic. Puts the move on. Got a hand on it. Fades and shoots. Satoransky outside. The 3-pointer off the mark.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Changes up. And he takes it up and lays it in. Give him 8 points now.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Out to the right wing. Here's Mirotic. And he gets that one.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Bryant with it. Releases. He got a piece of it. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. 2 on the clock. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Pass to Mirotic. There's the 3. Hits the three-pointer.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Poke loose. Back to Bryant. For 3, it's deflected.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the...
Oh, that was incredible! Oh, my goodness!
Yeah.
Things are starting to come together for them. And the lead is starting to grow, too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Pass to Mirotic. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
1:05 left in the third. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Out left to the wing. Satoransky with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Back to Satoransky. Over Bryant. And that one hits the back iron. Gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. .24 seconds left in the third. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Bryant's got his second basket of the game.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Out to the wing. The 3 is up. He can't get it to go. And we've reached the end of the third. Up by 6. And right after this. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Shooting is around 55% so far. To the inside. And it's Larkin with a rebound.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
And look at those moves in the post and the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. Jokic and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Higgins. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Drives to the hoop, right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime-time stuff right there. Here's Larkin. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. To the paint. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
He takes it in. Comes up empty down low. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Jokic.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Basket's good. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Larkin. That one's good for 2.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
To the wing on the left. Second chance shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First free throw is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Jams it in off a great move.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Up and in on the layup.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Bryant outside. Let's go with a 3. Kept alive. Tries again. Oh, and he powers it home.
Can't ask for a better look when they needed it most. Using his height advantage inside.
Out to the right wing. The 3. And Bryant pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Until they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
51 seconds left to play in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
Yes!
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And it's good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Lets it fly. Offline. The visiting club takes the win on the road. And this was an emotional win for them. No
Another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Everyone's excited to see these two monster teams battle it out. You know, Greg, whoever comes out on top tonight will have really made a statement to the league.
And Kevin, no matter what happens, this is a great opportunity for both teams. They say iron sharpens iron. The only way you get better is by facing challenging opponents.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Smooth out there with Yabusele, and it's Rodriguez in at the one. Yabusele can't hit. Here's Micic. And the layup's good off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Rodriguez passes to Yabusele. Back to Rodriguez. The pass to Musa. 5 on the clock. Outside for Rodriguez. Lets it go from the wing. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Down low, Micic. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Micic has got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Rodriguez passes to Yabusele. Shot clock at 6. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Here's Micic. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Bryant. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Abusele kicks to Rodriguez. Pass to Deck. A 3-ball. Bryant with the rebound.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Out to Bobois.
Timeout, timeout. Started.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Smooth. How last month turned out for him, and he's 3rd in the league in rebounding. Just a tremendous motor. He is always in pursuit of the ball.
He has been a human highlight reel all season long. Clearly the best shot blocker in the game right now, and he has the numbers to back it up. It's blocked. Here's Musa. He's covered by Bobois. Passes it to Yabusele. Here's Deck to stop the drought. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. To the middle. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's Micic. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And it's denied. Here's Tavares. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Rodriguez. Price with the rebound. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Bobois, that's good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Deck. Outside for Rodriguez. From the corner. Good as the jump shot falls. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Bobois, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Bobois got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here's Rodriguez, and it's blocked.
No doubt the quarter just not going his way. Still scoreless.
Bryant dishes to Bobois. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. A reverse. Musa grabs the miss.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
From the arc. Good on the triple. Cuts off the pass. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. They lead by 3. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
We've got Rudy Fernandez. Huey is out there with Hazonia. And it's Poirier in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Huey. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Here's Larkin. Driving in. A second chance effort. The pass to Zizic. Clyburn. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And it's Fernandez slamming it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Here's Larkin. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Pass to Fernandez. Hezonja kicks to Fernandez. 6 on the shot clock. It's Fernandez with the jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's Huey. Plays it up and banks it in. Huey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Worked that one inside nicely.
Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's Larkin. Passes it to Zizic. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Here's Fernandez. That was something to see. Good.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Larkin, that's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
And just over 3.5 minutes play here in the second quarter. Right on the bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
They set the pick. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time.
Bobois outside. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Hezonja. From outside the arc. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Now, I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
Here's Huey. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
It's stolen. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one.
Hard to win if you allow your opponent to shoot over 60%.
As we move on, let's And that is it for halftime.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. A tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders. They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at the point. Bryant in the post, uses the glass to finish the layup. Bryant's got his first points in this one.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Yabusele out there with smooth, and it's Musa in at the 2. Here's Yabusele. Good, nice job down low.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
They've got Bryant, and it's Bobois in at the 2 spot. Here's Bryant. Out to Bobois. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Moves back up. Can't hit that one. An impressive 65% having their way with this defense. We've got Smooth. And it's Deck in at the small forward. Rodriguez with it. Picked up by Bryant. Here's Deck. And they'll get another chance. Another shot. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
His shot's it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
From deep three-point range, they get it again. Tries again. It doesn't go for him. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Jack passes to Rodriguez. Here's Tavares. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Musa passes to Deck. 6 to shoot. He takes it in. Basket good. Musa's got 5.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Bryant. D right on him. And he makes that one.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Here's Musa. Bryant defending. Pass to Deck. To the inside. Out to the wing. Musa passes to Tavares. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Here's Micic, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Here's Deck. Bryant defending. Here's Musa. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in. Rodriguez has got 3 assists now in this one. .119 left in the third. Twice the pass to Micic. Driving the lane. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And guys, it doesn't matter who you're rooting for. You've got to appreciate a reverse jam like that.
Greg, those kinds of dunks are how reputations are built.
Yes.
Well, his reputation is already pretty good. I think he just enhanced it right there.
Bobois against Rodriguez. Taken away by Rodriguez. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Tavares, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball Fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
There's the pass to Micic. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Pass to Musa. Back to Rodriguez. Lets it go with the 3. Here's Tavares. The third quarter comes to a close. Up by 8. And we're coming right back. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. We've got Yabusele, also smooth out there, and it's Musa in at the 2-guard position. Here's Larkin going inside, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Musa passes to Rodriguez. This one for 3. Hands it from downtown.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
The shot's good from Zizic.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Passes to Musa. 5 to shoot. Here's Yabusele. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Up and in on the layup.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And Huey kicks to Fernandez. And it's Fernandez slamming it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
5 on the clock. Nice shot by Larkin.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Here's Huey. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Larkin. Knocks down the 3-ball.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And it's Zizic with the rebound. On 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Lasagna, and it's blocked. Fast break, here they come. Here's Larkin. Sinks the three-pointer. Larkin's got 11 points here in just the second half.
During this final quarter, he has erupted from outside the arc. You just assume every three he takes now is going down.
So both teams making some changes here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldrich. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game. Ellis?
Thank you, David. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
.58 seconds left in the fourth. Clock at 6. Releases. And that one hits back iron. Here's Deck. Tavares passes to Deck to end the run. Money!
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. You can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to.
And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We'll have to now review the personal foul in question.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
Catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to check.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
And he is unable to get the second one.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Timeout. Sorry.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clyburn.
And a long windup.
Hey, there's never a good time to slip up like that, but especially with the game still hanging in the balance.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill, and to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Musa in at the 2-guard spot. And that one's good.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
The big man with the flush, so aggressive.
Yeah, that's so fun to watch.
Well, he saw an opportunity to slam it down, and he seized it.
Pass to Deck. Takes the 3, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Out to the right wing. Now Saturansky. From downtown, count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You have to be ready to receive when Saturansky has the ball. Shows excellent vision.
Here's Rodriguez, covered by Saturansky. Pure from three-point range.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Into the lane. Lets it go from deep. Smooth, grabs the miss. Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to Deck. The 3-ball. Tips it. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Saturansky. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Rodriguez. Here's Musa. He drops it from range. 6 points for him.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Pass to Mirotic. Saturansky outside. Inside. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Rodriguez. Saturansky pulls it in. Here's Mirotic. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Off target from outside. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. To the wing, right side. Pass to Rodriguez. Back to Deck. Releases. And he nails the jumper. Deck's got 7.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Over to the wing. To stop the drought. The shot that time not on target. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Knocks it loose. Pass to Rodriguez. Here's Smooth. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Yabusele. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Satoransky. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Musa. He has 6. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. He's got 10.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Pass to Rodriguez.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. They lead by 11. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
Over to the left wing. Here's Hezonja. It's tipped. Fast break. Here we go. Buries it from 3.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Jacks up a 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Going inside. Jokubaitis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the right side. Over to the wing. Hangs. Higgins grabs the miss. Shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Hezonja gets the bucket.
Kick to the outside, heads-up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
To the left side wing. There's the triple. He buries it from 3. He has 6.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Puts it up. Deflected. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Higgins. to the left wing. Fires the three. And the three-pointer goes.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. .152 left to play in the first half. Right wing. Here's Hezonja. Off the mark there with a three.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Pass to Higgins. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Jokubaitis drains the triple.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Hezonja. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. Check it out, the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been scorching the nets from range the last 10 games.
The way they space the floor is why they get so many open three-pointers. It's all about how they consistently move around the court.
Pass to Higgins. Clock at 6. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
To the left side wing. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Here's Hezonja. Hits the target from 18 feet. 7 points in the game. Up in time. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it... And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Leading by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Being a trunk slammer ain't easy. Hostile.
All right, now we've got some... Thanks, as always.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Here's Yabusele. And it's Deck in at the 3, the small forward. Beyond the arc. He can't hit that time. Down low. Pass to Rodriguez. Here's Musa. Fires the 3. Yabusele drops in the layup for 2.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Close game here in Philadelphia. To the wing, right side. Satoransky. They get it back. And there's a 3-second violation. On Friday, then on Sunday.
They have a nice string of home contests coming up. This team has been fantastic in their own house. So a great chance to put together a few wins right now.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Rodriguez. And they get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Out to the right wing. Uncovered. Got it. Here's Rodriguez. Here's Musa. Pass to Deck. 2 minutes into the second half of play now, and he's able to get it back. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. And here's Sadaransky. And a miss there on the triple. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. To the middle. Lets it fly. Here's Yabusele. This one for 3. On target from range. 5 points in the game.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Pass to Sadaransky. And Musa pulls it down.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
To the paint. Tipped away. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
That three's off the mark. Gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Sadaransky. Got a piece of it. The 3 ball. Knocks it down from distance.
A quality passer. Sadaransky enjoys finding his teammates in their spots.
Here's Musa. He has 6. Here's Rodriguez. And he banks in the layup.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Sadaransky right side. Here's Deck. Fires in the triple. Deck's got 13 now.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Out to the right wing. Second chance effort. No luck on that one. Gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Shot's good by Sadaransky.
Maybe not the quickest release. Sadaransky has smooth shot mechanics and a nice follow-through.
Here's Musa. The third quarter comes to a close. Up by 9. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Pass to Higgins. 6 to shoot. And that one is hammered home.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. And it's Yabusele in at the 4 slot. Here's Musa. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Pass to Higgins. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Yabusele.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Here's Smooth. Here's Rodriguez. Soft touch off the glass.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Out to the right wing. Puts up a 3. Sinks the tray.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Pass to Musa. To the inside. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
The rebound by Yabusele. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Pass to Higgins. Beyond the arc. That shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. The 3 is up. He's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Right wing. Back to Deck. Here's Rodriguez. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Jokubaitis. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Here's Deck. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. Here's Musa. No good with the triple. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. There's 48 seconds left in the game. Let's go with a 3. He can't get that one to fall. Here's Deck. Pass to Musa. Here's Rodriguez. Launches a 3. That one no good. Here's Higgins. Tipped. Here's Musa. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They have to feel good about this performance.
And we've got a game that's sure to be a crowd pleaser, Greg. Two high-octane offenses going head-to-head.
And it's not just run and gun. Each team has a very well-refined attack, and this kind of matchup comes down to which side can maintain their energy through all four quarters.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at the point. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Outside Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Beaubois, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good by Beaubois. And so Beaubois nails both of them. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Laprovitola. Beaubois against Satoransky. Price with the rebound. And so just over a minute and a half played.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Here's Laprovitola. Kalinic. Bryant defending. Shanla shakes him. Second shot opportunity. Kalinic. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Near the three-point line, it's Beaubois. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Shots good by Laprovitola.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Satoransky against Beaubois. Pass to Micic. Back to Beaubois. Clock is at 3. Twice. The layup off target. Gone 2 of 6 in the field. Here's Laprovitola. He has 5. Right wing. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Laprovitola. He has 7. And here we go with Beaubois running it up the court. Driving the lane. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
The pass to Laprovitola. No good on the 3. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. There's Pleiss, covered by Micic. Passes it to Pleiss. Beaubois outside. Micic grabs the miss. And he drives in. Here's Laprovitola. From deep. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 5. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
That one good for 2.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Higgins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And to watch NBA offense when the ball is hopping, I think you'd agree. It is beautiful. The precision, the grace, the timing. How much of that, Doris, is just making the simple pass?
I think the best basketball is played when players think, what is the next right play? And so often, Kevin, that is simply moving the basketball. On the catch, you're in triple threat position. But as soon as you don't have anything, move it to the next guy. So I couldn't agree more.
And a strong finish with two hands.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Toby. And here is Vesely. Shoots the three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second.
You know, two things happen here. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
So the wing on the left. Pulls it up. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. He has 5.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's Larkin, and he banks in the layup. Larkin's got his second basket of the night.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Over to the wing. Here's Higgins. Takes the three. That shot, no good. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Rebound by Vesely. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Fires for 3. Not going to go that time. Doing extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Inside. .151 left in the first half. Here's Toby. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Tipped away. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Kicks it to Vesely. Shoots a 3. The offensive rebound. To the inside. Here's Toby. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
56 seconds left in the second quarter. And the pass to Larkin. To the middle. Here's Zizic. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Jokubaitis.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. 29 seconds left here in the second. To the right side. And he dunks it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pass to Toby. Here's Higgins. To the paint. A steal. There's the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. 5 points in the game.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Up by 7.
8 p.m. Eastern, that one gets started. All right, and looking now at the first half, it's been an almost but not quite story for the home team. And that is our...
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Bryant looking over the floor with the drive. Pass to Place. Here's Micic. Pass to Place. And that one is good. Place has got his second basket of the night.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
They've got Bryant. And it's Bobois in at the 2-guard.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
The pass to Micic. Shot clock at 6. Bobois against Satoransky. Bobois can't get it to go. Being a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Back to Satoransky. For the 3. That one, no good. Doing it as well as you're going to see, 67%. Passes it to Place. Knocks it loose. Pass to Micic. Driving inside. From deep three-point range. Place can't get it to go. Kalinic. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Here's Micic. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. The kick out to Bryant. From downtown. Drills it from outside. Bryant's got 5 points so far.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Kalinic, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Here's Micic. It's deflected. Now, here is Mirotic. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Mirotic has got his first 3 points of the game.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Here's Micic. Gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Kalinic. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And Bobois kicks to Place. 1:27 left to play in the third. A 3-ball. A 3-pointer is right on target. Place has got 5 points now this quarter.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Bobois against Satoransky. Outside Bryant. 51 seconds left in the third quarter.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Down low, Seanla. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Being a hot 57% from the field in the third. Ryan against Mirotic. Out to the right wing. It's Bobois on the wing. To the middle. Pass to Micic. The tray. The putback. Goes up again. Can't get the layup. He got it up. The shot that time, not on target. And we've reached the end of the third. Up by 8. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. There's the pick. Makes it off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, sometimes aggression can overcome certain offensive limitations. You saw it right there.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The first one falls. And so he hits both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Larkin. And a missed layup. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything. And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Clyburn into the lane. Nifty move. The pass to Toby. Here's Higgins. The three. Trains the three-pointer. Higgins has got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line.
You know, they would have liked to have gotten them all, but he did make it a 2-possession game.
Passes it to Toby. Here's Higgins. And he converts the layup.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Well, he knows how much was riding on that possession. You get the sense he relishes the chance.
Larkin looking it over. Clyburn. A three-pointer, no good. gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter cast or anything more than that. Here he goes.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
.152 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Larkin. Banked in off the glass. Larkin's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Six on the shot clock. Offensive rebound.
I'll tell you, we're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
1:06 left in the fourth quarter. Zizic passes to Singleton. A three-pointer off the mark. Crucial possession with time ticking down.
He had an opportunity to take the lead on this possession.
Higgins passes to Toby. To take the lead. Gets the three to fall.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when you're talking about a game down the stretch.
There's 31 seconds left in the game. And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Hangs in the air. No good at the rim. What's your take, guys?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Seconds left to play here in the fourth. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that narrows the gap to one. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, that's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some missing.
It's the first that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt.
Guys, what's your take?
And with this much time, they should be able to draw up a play and get themselves a decent look from the 3-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it in a contested 3, never an easy shot.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2 here. Both shots good from the stripe.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the 3-point line? That's what it comes down to.
And so they get the victory here at home. That was a fun. Welcome to 2K Sports. For another edition of NBA basketball. Joined in the booth. Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Bryant, and it's Pleiss in at the center position. Here's Rodriguez, and he banks in the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
The kick out to Bryant. Picked him clean. Here's Musa. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Rodriguez. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Here's Micic. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Good on the three-point shot.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Musa. The 17-footer goes down.
Didn't have to lean. Not a defender on him, but he looked very much in rhythm doing it.
Now here's Bryant. Guarded closely. Pass to Micic. Rebound by Tavares.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Here's Yabusele.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Micic. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. 6 to shoot. Inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And I'll tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Here's Rodriguez. Can't hit from the elbow. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Beaubois, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Pass to Musa. Here's Deck. Three-pointer, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
1:51 left in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Pleiss. That's tipped. Here's Musa. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Fires the three. Passes to Deck. Three-pointer. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Micic. On the wing, Beaubois. Musa grabs the miss. Gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. The shot by Deck, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And there's the pass to Micic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And from the line, he's knocking it down about 71% of the time, and that's a percentage that needs to go up.
A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Musa passes to Deck. All alone. Good. He hits the jump shot. Deck's got 8 points.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Micic. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Musa. Here's Rodriguez. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we reach the end of the first quarter, leading by 5. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And the home team has possession. It's a 3-point game.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it can affect your confidence, not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive, and then you got to think about the next free throw.
Larkin can't get it to go. Wonderfully up to this point, 67%. Kicks it to Fernandez. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Larkin look it over. Here's Zizic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Here's Azania. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Clyburn. Hazonia defending. And that one is stuffed right through.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. Azania's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. Clyburn Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Ewing, fires the three, drills the three-pointer. Ewing's got 5.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Singleton. Here's Larkin, intercepted. Now Fernandez. And the layup falls. Azania's got 5 points now in the quarter.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Poirier. And he can't bank that one in. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Now the dish to Larkin. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the half. Clyburn uses both hands to slam it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And Ewing kicks to Fernandez. That 3 off the mark. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Passes it to Singleton. Lock at 6. Trying his luck from deep. A rebound by Hazania. Hazania's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now the pass to Poirier. Here's Ewing. They swipe it. Here we go, all alone. Moving it up. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Hazania. Out of hand on it. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. 9 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. No coverage that time. Ewing's got 8 points.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Up by 10. We'll see you.
That's the player of the week in the NBA. Now let's talk about our game tonight. And that concludes.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Micic. We've got Yabusele, also smooth out there. And it's Musa in at the shooting guard position. Micic, the pass to Bryant. Here's Micic. They've got Bryant. And it's Micic in at the 1. Rodriguez. It's good from long range. He has 7.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they know what they're capable of. They have the talent to be a much better team than they've shown, but the execution has got to improve.
The shot by Deck, no good. Being an outstanding 53% for the game. Bobois, the pass to Micic. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Musa passes to Deck. Outside for Rodriguez. From outside the arc. They get it again. Pass to Tavares. In the corner, Rodriguez with it. No good on the three.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
And Bryant slams it in.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Over to the left wing. Rodriguez in the post. Yabusele passes to Deck. Shoots over Bryant. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Connects from three-point range. He's got 7.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Rodriguez passes to Musa. Rodriguez in the post. To the inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. As we get a break in the action, let's take a peek at the team scoring leaders.
I mean, it's an exciting brand of basketball that they're playing. They've got such deadly weapons. Teams have had a heck of a time trying to slow them down.
Bryant dishes to Bobois. The three. Drills it from outside. Bobois got his second bucket of the night.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Here's Musa. He's covered by Bobois. .149 left in the third. Musa passes to Rodriguez. To end the cold streak.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Missed inside.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
1:19 left to play in the third. To the paint. Here's Tavares. Rodriguez gets to Yabusele. Just 5 on the clock. Jack passes to Musa. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And with the pause in the action, let's look at the numbers for Smooth. And he's also ranked in the top 10 in blocks per game. No trespassing when he's in the lane.
And he's a top 10 rebounder this year for good reason. He's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the entire game. 1:02 left to play here in the third. Bryant with it. Pass to Place for the lead. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has.
And he makes all 3.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
The shot by Deck, no good. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Bobois, it's deflected, and they'll keep possession. Pass to Micic. The kick out to Bryant. 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. Deck pulls it in. 47% from the floor. Getting it done. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Here's Micic. He's got 7. Shoots over Rodriguez. That one wide left. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Up by 1. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Abusele out there with Smooth. And it's Deck in at the small forward. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. This game is close, and he told his players, hey, guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
Thank you, David. The pass to Zizic. To the middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Drills the 3-pointer.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
And here is Fernandez. Jacks up a 3. Drains the 3-pointer.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Larkin. Can't get it to fall. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Huey beyond the arc. Rebound by Larkin. Right wing. Six to shoot. Baseline J on the way. Singleton misses. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Azania. Bangs home the trifecta.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Hazonia on the wing. To the wing right side. Pass to Poirier. To the left wing. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Here's Zizic. Pass to Larkin. Lets it go with the 3. The shot misses. Gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. And Huey kicks to Fernandez. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Passes to Hazania. Here's Huey. Launches a three. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect. Not a lot of time to get this one back under control.
No, they need to do their work quickly from here on out.
Larkin, the pass to Zizic. It's intercepted. 55 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Larkin, defended by Fernandez. And they recover it. Crafty move. Count it.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. From deep, Beaubois got it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game. Guys, your thoughts?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
The pass to Micic. Back to Beaubois. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go that time. Here's Huey. Goes up on the wing. It's off. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but